growing food. Yes, you know all of you about the food? Yes, we are daily taking the food in our breakfast, lunch or dinner. So, who started the food? Cultivation of food means farmers. Yes, look at the books. Food is the basic need of all living organisms. We cannot survive without food. So what are the basic needs for human beings? Basic needs to survive. What are the basic needs for living organisms? Living organisms are human beings, either animals and also plants. These are the living organisms. So what are the basic needs for living organisms? So first food and water and also oxygen. Yes or no? Yes. So these are the basic needs for living organisms. So without these basic needs, we can't survive on the land. Yes or no? Yes. Next one. Food is the basic needs for all living organisms. We cannot survive without food. So without food, we cannot survive on the land. Food is always available in the market or at a home. Yes or no? Yes. We can see food in our homes and also markets. Farmers grow it for us. Farmers grow it for us. The growing of vegetables, grains and even fruits is called cultivation. So what is the definition of cultivation? Vegetables, grains, fruits. Growing of vegetables, grains, fruits. And also pulses and also cereals. So this process is known as a cultivation. Okay? Are you understand? Yes. Yes. So first thing, basic needs for living organisms are mainly three. First one is food and water and also oxygen. So coming to the cultivation, growing of vegetables, grains, fruits and pulses, cereals. So these process is known as a cultivation. So cultivation is also known as a agriculture. Okay? Cultivation is also known as a agriculture. Next, these cultivated plants are known as a crops. So whatever the plants are cultivated in a field, so that plants are known as a crops. Okay? Whatever the plants are cultivated in a field. Fields means polar. So whatever the plants are grown in the or cultivated in the field, that plants are known as a crops. It means group of plants. It means group of plants. Group of plants is known as a crops. Okay? Are you understand? Yes. Agriculture is the science or practice of cultivating land. So, including agriculture. Agriculture is the science. Agriculture is the science or practice of cultivating land. Cultivating land. It means it is a continuous process. Agriculture is a continuous process to grow up the plants. Next. So next we learned about who started the agriculture. We learned about who started the agriculture. First, The early people were hunter-gatherers who lived by eating wild plants and hunting wild animals. Later they noticed that if the seeds of plants fell on the ground, new plants of the same kind began to grow very little later. So the early people. First thing, early people. Our ancient peoples. Our ancient peoples. Ancient peoples are early people. Before us. Ancient peoples. So ancient peoples are hunter-gatherers. It means these ancient peoples are eat wild animals and wild plants. Wild plants means whatever the plants grows on the forest. Wild plants means whatever the plants are grows in the forest. These are wild plants. And also wild animals. Wild animals also grows on the forest lands. So these wild plants and animals are grown in a forest. These ancient peoples they are hunted by their wild animals and also they eat. Okay? Are you understand? Yes. Next. Later they noticed that if the seeds of the plants fell on the ground. Firstly the ancient peoples are observed one thing. So from one plant the seeds are fall on the ground. Okay? The ancient peoples observe one thing, that is one seed is fall from the ground. So they observed after some days the seeds grows into a new plant of the same kind of the tall plant. Okay? So the ancient people observing one ground. One seed is fall from the ground. After some days they observing the seed grows into the new plants. The seed grows into the new plants. Ancient people is observation. They collected some seeds. Okay? After the observation of the ancient peoples, they collected some seeds from the plants. They are sowing in the ground. Sowing means sowing of the seed. So, yes, భూమిలో విత్తనం నాటడం. That is the process of the sowing of seeds. So these ancient peoples are collected some seeds. So they are sowing in the ground. Sowing the seeds in the ground where they lived. It means near the houses. Near their houses. Near their houses the seeds are sowing in the ground. After sometimes the seeds are grows into a new plants. This was the beginning of the farmers. So from here the agriculture is started. From the ancient peoples the agriculture or farming is started from the ancient days. Ancient peoples. They began by growing wheat, barley, peas and lentils. So these ancient peoples are grown some crops. They are mainly wheat, pulses, peas, lentils. So these ancient peoples start the agriculture from these plants, wheat, pulses, peas and lentils. Their tools were made of stones. So if we agriculture is started, some tools are requirements are needed. Yes or no? Farmers needs the some tools and requirements are there. So what are the tools? So some tools made for agriculture. There are plough, next sickle, trowel. These tools are required for tools are required for the farmers in agriculture process. Okay, are you understand? So what are the tools for agriculture need for? Plough, sickle, trowel, spade, steel rake, tractor. All of them? Yes, ma'am. Sarita, get up. What are the tools need for agriculture?
Plough, sickle, trowel, spade, steel rake, tractor.
Right. So these are the tools need for the. So we learned about agriculture is a continuous process. Yes, sir. Steps for agriculture. There are some steps of agriculture. First one, ploughing. First one is ploughing. Second one, sowing of seeds. Next, third one, irrigation. Fourth one, weeding. Next, fifth one, harvesting. Next, sixth one, threshing. Next, seventh one, winnowing. Next, eighth one. So these are the steps for the agriculture. These are the steps for the agriculture. So farmers do these things in land, in a field. Farmers do these all things in a their agriculture or in a field. So first one is ploughing. Second one is sowing of seeds. Third one irrigation. Fourth one weeding. Fifth one harvesting. After that sixth one is threshing. Seventh one winnowing. Eighth one silos. Okay, so we learned about first ploughing. Yes, ploughing. Stages of farming. Farmers have to work hard to prepare their fields before sowing the seeds every year. Farmers first have to plough the field. We know that the top soil is the most fertile layer of the soil. The process of loosening and turning the soil is called ploughing. Ploughing is done by the plough. So firstly, farmers are doing ploughing. Farmers are doing ploughing in the field. So what is the ploughing? Dunnada. Yes. Ploughing ante dunnada. So every farmers they doing first thing ploughing in their field. So you have a farmer's father, yes or no? Yes, we are daily seen in the field and also work in the field. So ploughing. So ploughing means the loosening of the soil. The loosening of the soil. Due to the high sunlight, the soil becomes hard. Due to the high sunlight, the soil becomes hard. So in hard soil, if we can sowing the seeds in the soil, the plant does not grow. The plant does not grow because the soil is very hard. So becomes a level and also forms a furrows. Furrows means సాళ్ళు అంటాం కదా, మనం పొలాల్లో చూస్తే సాళ్ళు లైన్ గా ఉంటాయి కదా. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎలాగైతే లైన్ లో కూర్చొని ఉంటారో సేమ్ అలాగే ఫీల్డ్స్ లో కూడా సాల్ అనేది లైన్ గా ఉంటుంది. సో ఫారోస్ మీన్స్ సాల్. సో here after the ploughing the soil becomes leveling and also furrows are made. Furrows are made. So after that ploughing, the second step is sowing the seeds. After the ploughing, second step is sowing the seeds. So sowing means nada. Seeds means vittanalu. So sowing of seeds means vittanalu nada. So these seeds are sown in the furrows. These seeds are sown in the furrows. So after the sowing of seeds, next step is irrigation. Next step is irrigation. So irrigation means watering the plant or fields. Watering the fields or plants. Watering the fields or plants. So plants also needs some water. Yes or no? So for if the plants occurs a photosynthesis, the water is the main thing. In photosynthesis, the water is main thing and also carbon dioxide is also needed. So in irrigation fields, watering the field, the plants requires a water. So this is the step of a irrigation, watering the field and also watering the plants. Next, second step is weeding. Second step is weeding. In crops, there are a number of useful plants and also non-using plants. Yes or no? In a field, there are some useful plants are there and also non-useful plants also there. So unusual or non-useful plants are known as a weeds. Okay? Unwanted plants or non-usual plants are known as a weeds. Unusual plants are also non-useful plants. Unwanted plants are known as a weeds. So what is the weeding means? Removing the weeds. Removing the weeds. It means plants in the field. Removing the unwanted plants. If these unwanted plants are present in the crops, it will destroy the whole plants. It will destroy the whole plants. If these unwanted plants are permanently present in the crop, it will destroy the whole plants. So this is a weeding. Weeding means removing the unwanted plants. Removing the unwanted plants. So after the removing the unwanted plants, next one is harvesting. Next one is harvesting. After the removing the unwanted plants, the crop is ripe. The crop is ripe. So after the crop is ripe, we can do the harvesting. Harvesting అంటే కోయడం. Plants ని కోయడం అంటే పంట కోయడం. So harvesting means పంట కోయడం అన్నమాట. So the ripe plants are harvested by the tractors or combine harvesters. Tractors are combine harvesters. Harvesting is done by the tractor or combine harvesting. So are you understand these 5 steps? Yes, ma'am. Yes? So first one is ploughing. What is ploughing? Loosening the soil. Ploughing is loosening the soil. So after that sowing of seeds. It means seeds are sown in the ground. Seeds are sown in the ground or field and also farms. Next, irrigation. Irrigation means watering the field. Watering the field. Next, weeding. Removing of unwanted plants. If unwanted plants is present, it can destroy the whole crops. These unwanted plants grown in the field, it will destroy the whole plant. Next step is harvesting. Next step is harvesting. It means after the crop is ripe, it becomes ready to the harvesting. It becomes ready to the harvesting. So this harvesting is done by the tractor or combine harvester. Next, threshing. Threshing. Then the farmers are threshes the crop. The processing, separating the grain from the harvesting crop is known as a threshing. So look at this. Threshing means the process of separating the grain. The process of separating the grain. Separating the grains from the harvesting crop. Harvesting crops. Separating the grain from the harvesting crops is known as a threshing. Okay. So it means here the plant is separated and also grains are separated. We can do plants is separated and also grains are separated. So this process is known as a threshing. This process is known as a threshing. So after the threshing, winnowing. Next step is winnowing. The removal of chaff from the grains by wind is called winnowing. So next one, the process of removal of chaff. Removal of chaff. Removal of chaff from the grains from the grains by wind. So winnowing means in our language turpu pattadam antaru kada. So farmers and also workers andaru fields road మీద turpu పడుతూ ఉంటారు. చూసింటాం కదా మనం అందరం ఎక్కువగా. So that is a winnowing అంటే removal of chaff. Removal of chaff from the grains by wind. So this process is known as a winnowing. Next, last one is silos. Last one is silos. The clean grains are then put in a gunny bags and transported to the godowns known as a silos. So what is the silos means? The clean grains are then put in a gunny bags and transported to the godowns. The seeds are transported to the godowns. The seeds are transported to the godowns. Is known as a silos. Yes, are you understand? Yes. What is the meaning of threshing? Separating the grain from the